Yo, yo, yo. Like, subscribe, share, man. Come on, man. Sorry I haven't been putting out videos like that, man. I'm trying not to overdo it, man. But how's everybody doing out there? How's all my subscribers, my family, my peoples, and all my other peoples? First off, I want to start by saying congratulations to the Buffalo Bills Mafia. We did it. Shout out to Benny Butcher putting out a dope song for the Bills Mafia. But AFC champs, first time in 25 years, so I'm definitely extra excited about that. But we're not here for that, man. We're here to talk about this King Erner. I don't know if anybody knows him, but he's a Philadelphia person. You know what I mean? He's been going at it with Alpo, the snitch Alpo, his son Paparazzi Poe, and nobody knows it's a BLK fighting match, boxing match that they're gonna be going. They're gonna be fighting, so I want to definitely say, and is Paparazzi Poe, which is Alpo's son, is definitely gonna lose. He's definitely gonna get served. He's definitely gonna get his ass whooped. Like, I don't know, man. Paparazzi Poe just doesn't have the body weight or the muscularness, the strength to take down King Erner. So, and it's not because I'm from PA and I'm biased. You know what I'm saying? But it's realistically like he's not beating King Erner. You know what I'm saying? What I think is gonna be a good fight, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Might be a good fight. King Erner's over there saying that he's going down in the second round. I'm picking he's going down in the first. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he's going down in the first. Then I heard also Alpo say after they're done with that fight, Alpo wants to fight King Erner. So y'all can tell me what do y'all think about that. If you haven't noticed, I mean, go subscribe to King Erner. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to his page. You know what I mean? He'll tune you into everything that's going on. Paparazzi Poe and him are both going to be doing a boxing match. I think it's coming up in like 2 months or something like that. Or 3 months or something like that. So y'all need to get in tune, man. If you're not in tune, man. And it all started because King Erner snatched the honor away from Alpo for becoming an informant snitch, and also I heard glorifying it to the kids that snitching is okay. When you really can't glorify snitching, because no, in reality, snitching is not okay. You can't tell these kids, yo, you could go out there and snitch and get away with it, because that's not reality. Not everybody can afford security. Not everybody can afford, you know what I mean, some big ass dudes. You know what I'm saying? To be watching over their shoulder for them. As an Alpo, he can afford people to be watching over for him. He can be afforded to do all that extra shit. So I agree with King Erner. You cannot go out there justifying snitching because that's not cool. You cannot justify snitching. It's not okay to snitch. But if you don't put yourself in that predicament to become a snitch, you won't have to worry about it. So basically, if you keep yourself out of the streets, keep yourself out of negativity, then you don't won't have to worry about becoming a snitch or being in that predicament in the first place. So for all you young kids out there, young, you know what I mean, people growing up, the streets is not it, man. Being the biggest drug dealer is not it. You know what I'm saying? Owning properties, man, and having that right knowledge in your head to live life and make money and be successful is the key. And staying in school and learning everything. And that's something I wish I would have learned a long time ago. And I'm not a person that promotes violence, but these two guys had beef with each other, and instead of them going out and glorifying shooting each other, or when I see you on the street, we won't get it in, because we all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? When you grow up in the streets, if somebody calls you out, I got to get you before you get me. So for these gentlemen to be standing up and actually putting the gloves on and putting the guns down, bro, and actually put on a fighting match is dope. And I hope all the young brothers and young kids and young people in this world see this, man. Like, it's not always about grabbing a gun or a knife. Sometimes you can use the hands, man, like we used to do back in the day. Like I said, once again, I'm not glorifying violence. I'm glorifying the fact that they're putting guns and threats. There's no threats, like it's all about fighting. This fight in the boxing ring, people get paid for it, people enjoy it, and we shake hands after. Which I don't think King Erner's gonna shake his hand, Paparazzi Pro, because he's a son of a snitch, a rat. So I don't see him really shaking his hand. But what I do is I really do see King Erner knocking him out. I could just tell by King Erner's demeanor. I mean, the way he had them gloves on, throwing the punches, I could really see he gonna knock him out. So I hope Paparazzi Poe got Mike Tyson helping him, Roy Jones Jr. and all them boos combined helping him, because it's not looking really too good for you, Paparazzi Poe, as in King Ernie would say, Paparazzi Ho. But definitely want to give a big shout out to them too, man, for even actually taking the fighting match. Shout out to Queen's Flip. You know what I'm saying? Queen's Flip also is the one that helped put this together. He's the one that started the back and forth with them. Not started it, but he's been mediating it and trying to get them both to see eye and eye, but there's no really eye and eye. So they're taking it to the ring. Boxing match, old school way, like we used to do it growing up. Take it to the ring, man. You know what I'm saying? I come on. I love an old school fight, man. I hate seeing this violence, man. I hate seeing people get shot down over a stupid back and forth on the internet or on one of these social media. It's not cool that innocent people are dying, getting hit in the crossfire, all because he disrespected me in front of all these people, or he put me out there on social media. Like, man, take all that energy and all that aggression from social media, man. Put that into something productive, man. Take care of your kids. Take care of your family. Put food on the table. Pay a bill or two. It's not about who can dress the flies. It ain't about who has the newest sneakers, the most expensive. It's about, you know what I mean? It's just about living. If you got food in your belly and you're living every day, you fuck what you're wearing. These people these days, these young kids these days act like, yo, Yeezys. If you're not wearing Yeezys, you're not popular. No, man. That's fashion. No, that's fashion, people. You don't always gotta be fashion. It's not always about fashion, man. It's about saving. It's about being smart. It's about, you know what I mean? So I definitely commend both of them dudes, man. Especially King Erner, man. King Erner's the one that's keeping this thing alive. He's the one that's keeping people intact with it, man. If he feels though you're a snitch, or if he feels though you're leading the young people the wrong way, he calls you out and he snatches your honor, man. So do I agree with everybody's honor that he snatches? No, I'm having some disagreements, but most of all, I like what he's doing, because he's telling the young kids what it really is. You can get shot and killed for snitching. So don't glorify snitching, because it's not the way to live life. Best thing about it, bro, is just your kids is just don't put yourself in that predicament. The streets is not what it used to be. It never will be again. Get out of the streets now. If you're in the streets, get out of it now, right now. Put the drugs down, put the guns down. Go straight, man. Go get a little part-time job or a little full-time job, packing groceries, packing boxes. Who cares? Get your money. Get your money, save up, get your credit up, and go out there and own businesses, man. Go out there and be a boss, man, the real way. A way that you ain't got to watch over your shoulder. And that's why I agree with King Erner, man. He's speaking reality, man. That snitching is not okay, man. Snitching is not okay. No way, shape, or form is snitching okay. So that's why I definitely agree with him on that. Oh, no, definitely, man. I'm not saying fully. Like I said, man, I'm not saying fully, like, hey. Just, I mean, don't be like, if you don't live by the street code rules and you're a rich area person and a crime goes on in your neighborhood, of course you're going to tell. So I'm not saying people like that. I'm saying people that live by the street rules, that swear by it, that tell their people, yo, I'm not a rat, I'm not, and then become one, then you dishonor. You're dishonoring, you know what I mean? You're just making yourself look, you put a target on top of your head, man. Now you gotta live the rest of your life in fear. Why do that? Just don't put yourself in that predicament. Stay out of the streets, man. No matter what, man, you could be the biggest hustler, man. When they lock you up, man, somebody else is gonna take over. When they lock him up, somebody else is gonna take over. It's a repeating. You know what I mean? Somebody got to break the cycle, man. Somebody has to break the cycle, and that's where I come in at. I try to help people break that cycle, man. And then I can help with the young kids that try to help. And I'll tell them my story, man. I did more juvenile time in the juvenile facilities than I did on my, you know what I mean, with my family. So anybody that knows it, I know. Also been locked up as an adult. So I commend you, King Earner. I commend you, Paparazzi Poe. Y'all definitely putting the gloves up. I like it. I love it. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. Keep it going. I picked King Earner to win, of course. Philly, PA, Pennsylvania. We love y'all, man. I love y'all. Like, subscribe, share. Hit that like button. Come on, hit that like button. Hit that share button. Love y'all. Peace.